Hello guys, today we're going to be making a calculator program on Python using subroutines and functions to add complexity to our program. Okay, so let's get started. To define a function, so that is how you do it on Python. It's very straightforward. X and Y return X plus Y. So that just creates a function which takes two inputs and it will return the first input plus the second input. So that's very easy. Now subtract X and Y. Same thing here, but this time it will return X minus Y. Now defined multiply, so that's going to be XY as well, and this will return X times Y. So the first value times the second value. Now the last one, it will be define division X, Y, and that will return X divided by Y. So that is all your subroutines done, or functions, and how you set up function by using def. And as we go along, I'll be showing you how to do classes in next tutorials. But right now we're going to stick into functions. Okay, so now we're going to start interacting with the user. Select, and then print 1, add, print 2 will be subtract, 3 will be multiply, and then 4 will be divide. This is very standard. You can change this. It's just the easiest you can get, and if you guys want to change a bit, you can change the format of your print, but that is the most basic and easiest thing to understand by you or the user. Okay, so now we're going to set choice to an input that is received by the user from selecting the operation that it would like to do. So here we're going to put enter choice, and then we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then space, so you can have the space to put his input in. And now we're going to store number 1 as the first number that he puts. So int means integer, input means you are asking the user to enter something, and it will be stored as number 1. Int makes sure that he enters a number, not a string type. If you enter anything apart from a number, it will crash straight away. So enter first number, and you close both brackets. Now num2 will be the same, just enter second number. Enter second number, space. Okay. Now if choice equals 1, then print num1, and then here you do the visuals. Num2 equals add num1 num2. So you're calling to the function add, which you wrote here at the top, to return x plus y, so we'll return number 1 plus number 2. Elif means else if, so if it's not the first choice, then if choice is second, then do this. This just adds to the complexity of your program, and so it's not as repetitive as it could be, which is much better for adding complexity to your program. So we're going to do subtract here, num1 and num2. So that's again doing the function that you called up here, which is return x minus y, so return number1 minus number2. Okay, so elif choice equals print number1, and here just realized you do minus here instead of plus, times num2 okay, so num2 and then equal sign, and then multiply, which is your subroutine or function, and then again num1 num2, which will return num1 times num2, and then the last choice that you can get is division, of course, so print num1, division sign on Python is like that, equals, and then division subroutine num1 num2, and then else. So if it didn't enter a choice at all, so if it didn't enter any values from 1, 2, 3, 4, then it will print invalid choice. And what we have to do here is just change this quickly. Okay, and so that is done. That's the program now, so let's run it. I'm going to call it calc. Okay, so add, subtract, multiply, or divide. I'm going to do multiply. Enter first number, 5 times 5 is 25. Thank you for watching. This was a calculator program written on Python using functions. I will be back with a video tomorrow, so thank you for watching and goodbye.